How is that going?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Okay. Introduce yourself to our beautiful viewers and tell us more about your kennels in case you have it.
Yeah, hi. My name is Rajiv Ruparelia, and I'm the managing director of the Ruparelia Group of Companies. And one of the new recent businesses that we've decided to enter, which is a passion of my wife's, Nea Ruparelia, is to actually enter the industry of dog food and pet supplies. Because what we found is the culture in Uganda is still a very growing culture. And it's a very young culture in Uganda. But it's something that will grow very quickly. I know with us involved in it, there are a lot of business opportunities within the animal market that people don't actually know because the culture of having pets and things like that for Ugandans is still it's a very new phenomenon,
And there are very few breeders.
and there are very few breeders. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and organize the market together with the association, together with the other key players in the market. We have some friends of ours who are doing the dog food importation. But what our vision to see here is, I always believe Uganda, because of its low cost labor, its cheap land, its intelligent people, is actually how do we use Uganda as a breeding stone for an export business. I don't believe Uganda should solely depend on its domestic market, because a lot of the new cultures and things like that in the domestic market are still very new, very young, but they're mature markets out there that require a lot of these products. So for us in Kaya's Kitchen, for example, we've just started by starting our manufacturing processes, started to manufacture pet food items, started to manufacture things like dog treats, and many other small things. We're even making like these dog beds, dog toys from recycled clothes and things like that. But our overall game is to actually get onto the international market, not to actually just focus just on Uganda, because the consumption ability and the price indexes according to those markets are much higher, and they would actually create an inflow of remittance, which to us is what we're trying to achieve. So Kaya's Kitchen is named after my wife's previous dog. Unfortunately, the dog passed away at a very young age. She had a blood clot in her brain, which
What was that breed?
she was a Maltese, but this was in England. So in remembrance of her dog, we decided to create the brand after her, in memory of her. So she never dies in our hearts, and from now she can live on even after we die. As human beings, she'll continue to live on. But I think the main ambition and the main challenges we tend to have is, right now we have a very low consumption level in Uganda. But overall, like I said, our aim is to build an export market.
Many dog breeders, new dog breeders, they get confused when it comes to their breeding. Emphasize us on that.
Well, look, I think the biggest problem is everybody likes shortcuts. Everybody is too cost conservative, because I don't.
They don't wish to spend a lot.
Yeah, they don't, because they don't know how to yield value by yeah. It's not their fault, because they don't know how to yield the value. For me, it's for us to show them, if you follow these standards, we will open these markets for you. Right? And once they see that, okay, in Uganda I'm getting 3 million shillings for a dog, but when I breed it to a certain standard, or I produce something to a certain standard, I can send this dog to the UK and I can get 15 million now. So when I have a 3 million shilling dog that I'm selling, but I've spent 1.5 million, it means my margin is only 1.5 million. But if I spend 3 million and meet a certain standard, and I'm able to sell it for 15 million, then actually I'm making a lot more money in terms of my gross profit, because now I'm making 12 million. So this is the path we need to show people, and that's why I've just been requesting that, why don't we get the dog breeders of Uganda in a room and have a discussion with them.
A class. So how can a new dog breeder reach you?
Well, I'm available. My number is 0772 777773. So I'm available. If they want to get together, they want to discuss and brainstorm and sort of hear out this vision, let them please contact me. And I'll be more than happy. I'm traveling tomorrow, but I'll be back in a month. And as soon as I'm back, let's have a meeting at one of our hotels, have some food together, and brainstorm how to take this industry to the world, as opposed to the world always coming into Ugandan territory.